There's a talk of a drought down south this summer. Any chance of exchanging channel points for a pint of Jock juice? You're getting no fucking Jock juice. You've been particularly bad recently down south, so you're getting nothing. If you want to know what Jock juice is, everybody, down south, that is England. They think they're fucking it. And they call us up here in Scotland sponges. Like they earn all the money down there in London, and what we do is we all just like fucking want handouts and all that, and we're all signing on, and we also just need bailed out. We need money for things, and we put nothing in because we're all lazy jocks. Doing nothing. We've got no talent. We're all fucking stupid. No cunts interested in Scotland. See, even if that's all true, does it really matter? The fact is, we've got all the water. We've got all these lochs. That is, you would maybe call them lakes down there. Full of fucking water that just never runs out, ever. That's where we get the water for. We've got just fucking tons of it. Tons of it. Everybody in Scotland could just put the fucking taps on like that. Just leave it on. When I notice it, be filled up by the next day with the fucking rain. And because it's all kind of cold, the water in these lochs doesn't really evaporate and stuff like that. There's just bags and bags and bags of money. And sometimes you'll see some sort of tweet, or I've not seen any fucking tweets in ages, some sort of campaign, somebody talking online about reducing your water usage. And I'm like, well, it doesn't really apply here. Scotland. I know, but it's always good to just... No, it doesn't apply here. Maybe it does in America, Australia, England. It doesn't apply here. Yeah, I said, no. Do not impose your anxieties with your place onto me. There's no much gone for Scotland. There's no much good here. But there is that. And you're no fucking taking that away from us. Try to make us feel bad about fucking using water, which we've got fucking bags of. Tons of. I'll leave that water running all day, all night. Wait, there's never a fucking hose pipe ban up here. Never. There's just so much fucking water. We don't know what to do with it. So eventually England's going to go like that. Can we have some of your water, please? No, they'll start with a wee bit of an attitude to begin with. Oi, give us your water. Share alike. We share with you. And then we can go like, no, I don't know what you're on about. Fuck off. Please. And then what we can do is, what is it you call us again? Scots. No, it's a wee nickname. Jocks. No, it's another one. It's sort of based on jocks, like rhyming, sort of cockney rhyming slang. Smelly socks. Aye, or just like smellies. Is that right? Like we're kind of like smelly as well, because we're stinking barbarians and that kind of thing. Well, I was thinking, since she's called us smelly socks, but we'll give you some water. Oh, thank you. What we'll do though is we'll take off our literal smelly socks. We'll make sure we don't wash for a wee bit. And we'll dip it in the water. A puddle, maybe, that we've got here. And then you can go at. And then we'll squeeze a wee drip of the water out of our smelly socks into your mouth. And that's called Jock juice. That's Jock juice. That's what Jock juice is. And they'll be begging for that. Begging for Jock juice. And they'll only get it if they do something funny. Or do a wee song or something like that. I've got nothing against England. I like, Pet Shop Boys. They're English. Oh, they're English. They're English. Nothing against them. I'm saying I'd wear this. Do you think I'd wear this if I had something against English? But I would ask for a private performance. And they would sing for Neil Tennant. would sing for me, and he would sing my favourite Pet Shop Boys song, Love Comes Quickly. And he would sing, love comes quickly, whatever you do, you can't stop. I'd say, well, stop. What was that? You went like that. You can't stop. That's not the way you sing it in the record. I've noticed you doing that in live performances. You don't go like that anymore. You can't stop. You go, can't stop. What's that? Oh, well, it's a vocal technique. You see, if I keep doing that night after night, it's kind of actually hard to... You're going to do it that way. Or you're not getting any Jock juice. No Jock juice for you. Not today. Not tomorrow. Not ever. And he would say, well, listen, I'm from Newcastle. And he'll say, I'm from Blackpool. I mean, that's kind of like up north at England. I mean, Newcastle's really far north. And I say, I know, but you don't speak like somebody from Newcastle. According to him, at that BBC thing that I watched, your brother doesn't sound like you. He was kind of like poking a wee bit of fun at you. Like, you know, you kind of sound all posh and all that. Like, you sort of like put on a sort of bit of a posh voice when you went into London. He's sort of taking the piss at you a wee bit. Maybe he can get in. But you are dead eager to drop the fucking Newcastle accent. Because it's not like, well, he's... Like, I'm from Glasgow. No, everybody in Glasgow sounds like me. Certain areas and certain... whatever your background is. There's a lot of people who don't. It's not like they're faking it. It's just that, you know, some people got this kind of more proper way of speaking, if you know what I mean. Or West Endy, or something like that. That's not the case with him, though. That's not the case with him. His own brother, which I'm assuming grew up in the same house, he doesn't sound like him. I'm assuming he sounds like a Geordie, kind of Geordie accent. But he's betrayed his roots. So I would say to him, don't give me any of that, you know, we're dead close to Scotland. I mean, we're practically Scottish. We should be... No, you betrayed your own people. Your own people. I'd say to him, see you seem a bit down to earth. In Blackpool, a lot of Scottish people go to Blackpool for their hen nights and the stag do's and just generally go down because it's the Las Vegas and Paris of England. Awful place. It's probably us that make it awful. Oh, and I forgot the best part. While we're squeezing that wee dribble of Jock juice out our smelly socks, taken for a puddle, and we'll do that at the border. Form a wee queue. Go like that. There you go. You can go away now. While we're squeezing it out, we'll just keep saying the same part to them again and again, which is, it's funny, isn't it? Quite ironic, isn't it? That yous call us sponges. Yet here I am, using my smelly sock as a sponge, dipped in one of our Scottish puddles, to drip this Jock juice into your mouth. So you're a sponge, like, metaphorically speaking, and I'm using my sock as a kinda literal sponge. It's funny that, isn't it? How does it feel having called us sponges for years and now you're dying of thirst and you're having to drink out of this this Jock juice out of this smelly sock dipped in a puddle? How's it feel? Because I'll tell you something, for where I'm fucking storing, it feels brilliant. See, some of these younger folk don't get it because they didn't grow up with it. They didn't grow up with it in the 70s and 80s and seeing it on the telly. But I did. They think this is unfair. That's because they don't get it. Do you know what? I'm glad they don't get it. But I get it. By the way, you're not going to get any more water. That's it. See that? You just got there. That's your last. So. But you've got tons of water. That's yours though. That's not yours. That's ours. That doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us. Aww. It belongs to us. What about these people who stay in Scotland? Aye, they can have it. That's because they chose to move to Scotland. You decided that Scotland wasn't good enough for you. You stayed down south. Now you're fucked. You don't get it. You don't come in when it suits you. Don't go out. I'm going to go in for the water. Everybody's here because of that. You know what? See, Scotland, that seems like a fucking decent place. Going to go there. Going to go there. I'm quite, yeah, you know what I'm going to do? Go to move to Scotland. It seems really a lot better there than here in England. I actually like the place. You're just here for the water. You're getting nothing. In fact, give me that water back. I put my fingers down her throat. Take my water back. The Jock juice back. And her bile. And the rest of them down there would be drinking that bile. You know how you hear about, I've heard about, you know, there's folk that go for their methadone at the doctors, right? And, you know, you've got to drink it in front of the doctor. But you know what they do? They do that and then they go outside and they puke it up, that, you know, along with the bile and everything, and then they sell that to somebody who really wants the methadone more than they do. They actually sell the methadone with their bile and everything. That's what I want them doing down there. I want them selling, they're fucking like scrambling for the fucking bile just to get any liquid in them. Any fucking liquid. I want to be happy until I see them all fucking gone into the sea, like drinking like that. But no, it's not. It actually dehydration, but I'm so thirsty. Be fucking brilliant. Surrounded by all that water, because you're on an island, surrounded by it, you can't drink any of it. But you have to, you're so fucking thirsty like that. Down in fucking Margate, like that. Salt water. Quenching their thirst for about a minute. And then the fucking illness hits them. And we're just like swimming in Loch Lomond, Loch Ness, Loch Katrine, Loch this, Loch that. They say that, see, if you were to say out loud the name of every loch in Scotland, it would take you 10 months. And also, the kind of spit that is produced by doing the sound, loch, that, if you said all the names of all the lochs, is actually enough spit to fill up Loch Lomond. It's true. It's like that one about, you know, if you take your guts and like take all your guts out, they would run Earth 3 times and then to the moon and back twice. No, I'm only joking. Water belongs to everybody. This is one planet. Water belongs to everybody. But what doesn't belong to everybody is we have these political things called countries and stuff like that, and there's some people down south who don't think we should exist. Country. They're petitioning right now, whatever that means, to have Scotland just no, it doesn't exist. It's just called North Britain.
When do we plan to start?
There's people down south who look at me and go, why do you insist on calling yourself Scottish when really you're just really English, but you speak funny? And that's why we need the formal recognition of Scotland. G Stew thinks the subs. Liam thinks the subs. Thank it. Cool it with the England hate. I don't hate England. I like England so much that I think Scotland should take care of England. And we should have a fucking go at it. I think we should swap it, turn it upside down, so that the new London is like, what would that be? Inverness or something? Aberdeen. Every year, Scotland should have a shot at, you know, they've all got to move up here. Or the MPs and all the rest of it. BBC, everything's got to be based up here. You've got to be based up here, or you're not getting any water. You're not getting any water. You're not getting any. Milky thinks a sub. The Lake District would be a desert without us. They're stealing our water because that's what happens. The wind sort of blows the clouds down south. Is there a way we could use the turbines that we've got? We've got a lot of turbines up here. Is there a way we could sort of reverse them so we could use them as like extractor fans to take all the clouds away from England? So that they get fucking baked and get nae rain. It's got to be possible. It's got to be. Is that meant or it just might work? Oh! Oh, why? Oh, why did you do that? Oi, oi! I'm not waiting in this queue. Why are you not giving us any water? Can you shut up?